what's interesting is, and forgive me, okay? Um, so a lot of people like to rip on the ESPN broadcast, okay? And there's one change that I would have made to it. Do you know what that is?
What's
One
that?
change. Put another broadcaster in the booth.
Yeah, because they had
They had Ray
what's his
Ferraro
name,
between the benches, and
and
then
he
they
was the
had the one
color.
guy up in the booth.
Yeah, they only had the two.
And so, like,
But do you think they only put those two? 'Cause it's like the third option is actually it's like a negative war player. It's like the third option is only detracting and not adding, so we might as well roll with two.
so, like, it's one of
Do
those
you think
things
ESPN
because,
is that bad?
well, so the interesting thing is, and I don't want to get into a whole thing about broadcast like strategy or whatever or production, but the reason that they likely did that is because first of all, Ray Ferraro provides pretty good insight from between the benches. Like, he is one of the better sports
Yeah,
analysts, especially on a
and
national
I
level.
and he's also the same voice that does
He's in the
the the NHL
NHL
game.
game. Hockey is such a fast-paced game. You know what I would like to see? I would like to see Gary Thorne broadcast NHL games again.
I miss Gary Thorne. He was in the Unrivaled doc,
Oh, I
and
know he was.
oh my god, I miss him.
And well, because he was like the real voice of like sports. Like, he was good.
He
And
was really good.
like I heard his voice a couple times. Well, his most recent employment is with the Baltimore Orioles doing their play-by-play. And the Orioles have a very good crew, by the way. But so Gary Thorne was doing a Mets game, I think, last year at one point. Like, he was filling in for Gary Cohen, who, by the way, Gary Cohen is the best MLB broadcaster in the league right now. And he's just great. But Gary Thorne taking his place was like nothing to be different. So, and again, I don't want to go into a whole broadcasting thing. We will be talking about that later regarding the Tigers. Little something I have planned for you, Griff.